Father Grimald stands before a throng of cloaked figures in the heart of R'lyeh, the air thick with anticipation. A young virgin woman lies strapped to a sacrificial altar, screaming for help that will not come. The cultists chant, their voices a sinister harmony. Ia Cthulhu Ftagen. Grimald, with a wry smile, joins in momentarily before silence befalls the chamber. The chosen of Cthulhu uses his mind to send his thoughts to every person there, sounding like his former human form, his voice smooth with a touch of the south.
Brethren of the deep, we stand at the cusp of a new dawn. Our Lord Cthulhu, in his infinite slumber, dreams of chaos, and we are his chosen to bring forth that reality. Our efforts in the material space have been extremely successful, and our first Shoggoth has been fully built. Tonight we're gathered for a potent ritual. We found an oracle of matron nature, local to Asmazonia, that was considered quite prodigious in a future. Instead, her lifeblood will be the basis of a ritual to see what the great dreamer wills for us.
He paces, while tightly gripping his ritual dagger, the flicker of torches casting long shadows. The room tightens with excitement, the air charged with dark energy. The cultists, deep ones, Me, Go, Elder Brains, and his star-spawn generals all observe him intently, wondering what the champion of the great dreamer wants. The woman's screams are music to the ears of the cultists, taking a sadistic pleasure in the sacrifice.
Great Lord Dreamer of R'lyeh, I offer this woman's blood for you. Feast on her soul and show us your will.
As Grimald's sermon escalates, he begins the ritual. He takes a sacrificial dagger into the woman's flesh, carefully carving out pieces of her in a way that will prolong her suffering. Using her blood, he uses a dark ritual to collect her blood into a floating red mist in front of him, showing him, and all of those in attendance, several flashes of light and images burned into their souls at once. A sudden shiver of premonition interrupts Father Grimald as a smirk creeps across his face.
But fate is ever in our favor. A demigod pure and potent has been born in Asmazonia, such a rare and exquisite offering for our Lord. I will find this child myself and offer it up to Cthulhu. With the cult of Hastur destroyed, our path is open and clear. We have no enemies. We have already won.
The cultists murmur, their fervor renewed by the prospect of a divine sacrifice. Grimald's eyes gleam with malevolence as he contemplates the godling's fate, his plans for the child dark and unfathomable. The entire crowd of Lovecraftian horrors offers their praise to the sleeper, or R'lyeh, and with a wave of his hand, Father Grimald uses basic necromancy to raise the corpse of the woman he just killed, turning her into a white undead sorcerer. Her lifeless corpse stands up from the sacrifice stone she was on, and she shuffles towards her endless fate as an undead thrall.